pleased to have you here as a spectator. This event is being played for more good sportsmanship and fair play. If you do your part as a spectator, we are sure that you and the players will have a very safe and enjoyable experience. Please be aware that the use of protective face coverings and physical distancing is an expectation and must be adhered to throughout the contest. Thank you for your cooperation and continued support of Spartan Athletics. Enjoy the game. At this time, we'd like to introduce this afternoon's starting lineups. First for the visitors from Whitesboro and their starting offense. Offensive lineman number 65, Brady Woolworth. Offensive lineman number 66, Brady White. Offensive lineman number 68, Hunter Delahunt. Offensive lineman number 70, Sean Darza. Offensive lineman number 73, Ryan Schofield. Offensive lineman number 79, Johnny Crater. Wide receiver number 1, Alex Montanaro. Wide receiver number 5, Dominic Bullis. Running back number 24, Jeff Cabino. Running back number 25, Ryan Bushy. And quarterback number 7, Colin Sturmont. The Warriors are coached by Curtis Schmidt. He is assisted by Kurt Erlin, Tom Magliano, Steve Chapman, and Steve Salado. And now the starting offense for the home team, the Spartans of the ESM. Offensive lineman number 51, Aladdin Vivek. Offensive lineman number 60, Kevin Hasty. Offensive lineman number 64, Isaiah Hayden. Offensive lineman number 57, Jaden McIntyre. Offensive lineman number 66, Connor Todd. Wide receiver number 5, Rocky Bell. Wide receiver number 22, Nathan Polano. Wide receiver number 2, Nolan Palmer. Running back number 25, D'Angelo Withers. Running back number 6, Makai Combs. And quarterback number 12, Tyler Bell. The Spartans are coached by Kevin DeVar. He is assisted by Craig Parker, Josh Anderson, and Mike Nesbacher.
What you got? Boys versus
Everybody, welcome to Spartans Stadium today. I am Tanner Jason. Alongside me is Todd Durantini. We part of today's doubleheader. JV wrapped up their game about a half an hour ago. They did sadly lose to West Tennessee, but now we have the main event where we have varsity, our varsity team against Whitesboro. Exciting game coming your way.
Coin toss in action right now.
Spartans did win the toss, and they elected to defer until the second half, which means Whitesboro will start the game off with ball. Tyler Bell, the captain for the Spartans today, which sends the defense out. The Spartan defense out, and the Whitesboro offense out first. Spartans so far in the season are 2-0. 2 wins coming off of Rome, 32-29, and then Fulton 2 weeks ago, 49-7.
Cheerleading senior day today.
Congratulations to them.
Yeah. First time I've seen them out here at the football game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, again, it's really nice to have some of these, events happening with COVID going on. We've got football, we've got cheerleading. It's nice to have stands in the, or fans in the stands this year as well. Still abiding by COVID guidelines, which are changing, every single day. But it is nice to see that we are out here playing football.
Alrighty.
On a great Saturday afternoon. All right, Tanner, take it away.
The kickoff from Tyler Bell is up, and it will be fielded about, it's going to get muffed, but will be fielded about the 32-yard line. Whitesboro will start off. Colin Skermont will go out on the field. He is a left-handed quarterback. .11:57. Just started. First down and 10. Ball on the 33, actually. Skiermont, one man in the backfield, the receiver to the right, two to his left. It's gonna be a rush.
Now, if you join us for the JV game, there's going to be a change in, what's the word for it?
Plans?
No, not looking for that word. I don't know.
After the 8-yard rush from Cubino. Second and Skiermont, he'll drop back to throw. Pressure brought by the Spartans. He's got a man open, but overthrows him.
Figured out what I was going to say. What? Now, if you were tuned into the JV game, you're going to see a difference in energy level and pace, and things are just going to move a lot quicker in this game since it is a varsity level. But things are going to get exciting during this game. Two very good teams.
Remember their matchup back at the Carry Dome a few years ago? Do you remember that?
I don't remember that.
I went to that game.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Skiermont on the 3rd and 2nd. Ball on the 41. Play clock at 24. It's the one difference between JV and varsity. He's got 2 receivers to his right and 1 to his left. 1 man in the backfield. It's going to be Cubino. They're going to give it to Cubino, I believe, and he's going to get the rush. So far, 2 attempts for Cubino and has 12 rushing yards. It is a first down, ball on the 45. We got 10:51 remaining here in the first quarter. Skiermont, 2 receivers was right. Oh, pass brings the pressure. It's gonna get caught by, and this will go for a Whitesboro touchdown. Oh wait, oh no!
Not quite.
Not quite. Denied of that. Alex Montaro.
It's unfortunate. Brought down right 1 yard right before the end zone.
A 50-yard reception. That will put Whitesboro on the 1 yard line. First and goal. It's going to be a handoff to Cabino, but I don't think he got there.
Not quite. Second and goal. On the 1 yard line still.
So far, Skiermont 54 yards through the air. Cabino 3 attempts, 12 rushing yards. Skiermont, he's got Cabino in the back, and that will be right up the middle, and will be a touchdown.
Now, I know in the JV game there was no attempts for field goals.
Nope. Point action.
All 2-point conversions.
Yep. So,
looks like we're going to get a kick here, though.
Anton Kuch for the extra point. His kick's up. That's a beauty. That's good. Whitesboro, in the first 3 minutes, will move out to a 7-0 lead.
A great start to this game. Whitesboro definitely putting some pressure on the offense. ESM defense doing really well as well. Just unfortunate that ball slipped right through their hands.
Slipped right through the hole and found a great opening. Alex Montaro did.
Now, players are only restricted to 2 spectators per person for COVID guidelines, but I mean, still a pretty good crowd out here.
Yeah.
Usually football teams have a huge roster on them, so
yes,
it's nice to see the stands packed up again.
So, Kitchix. Kitchix kick will send Tyler Bell in this Spartan offense on the field, who last time out put 49 on the board against Fulton. The kick. It's
Right
up.
there.
Oh, it's beautiful. What a leg. Oh, and Brinson and L will let it go for a touchback. Puts the ball on the 20-yard line. First and 10. That will put Makai Combs and Tyler Bell on offense out.
Haven't seen this ESM offense in action yet today, but I'm
been
excited to see how they're gonna react.
It's been a few days since this offense has been on the field. There are 2-0 on the season at the moment.
Yeah, they had a game they were supposed to have a game last Tuesday. Unfortunately in quarantine due to COVID-19 exposure, but back on the field today, ready getting in action versus Whitesboro. So first look at ESM's offense.
Oh, it's going to be a Wildcat. It's good. He's going to run. He's going to get some yards. He's shifty. He's going to get the first. Actually, Nolan Palmer.
Palmer found the open space in there, took it.
And that gives the Spartans a first down, so right about now. Bell will come out with Combs in the backfield. He's going to drop back the pass. Pressure brought, pressure got, And Nolan Palmer comes back to make that catch.
Tyler Bell with an arm. He is a junior. He's been QB for a while now. There was a news story actually on him maybe 2 years ago. He is the shortest QB at like five something. I don't know.
Oh, it's a bad snap, and Bell will fall on it, and it will be a loss.
Talking about how such a beautiful day we have here at ESM Stadium. We were talking about at that junior varsity game, but sun is still shining here. Some clouds, which gives some nice shade.
All right, Bell, he's going to drop back on 3rd down and 11. He's going to launch deep. He's going to look for Polano, and over his head.
Tyler Bell being the shortest QB, he's got a rocket for an arm now.
And it looks, you got to keep in mind, Tyler Bell is the special teams for this team. But right now, it looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 11. Two receivers right and left. Makai Combs in the backfield. No, here's the punt. Oh, it's going to be a line drive, and it's going to get some roll. And it's going to go. Beautiful punt. It's going to go out. Polano will down it at the 16. What a punt from Tyler Bell.
Yeah, Tyler Bell, definitely player to look at the whole entire game. His heart and soul is in this game. I know in middle school and elementary school, all you saw, he had a notebook dedicated to football plays, and all you saw him do was writing down football plays. And it was absolutely amazing to see what he came up with. And, you know, just from that, you can tell that football is his passion. He wants to go somewhere with football. I believe he can. You know, with what we're going to see today and what we've seen already, it's looking pretty good for him. I mean, he's got a rocket of an arm.
So it puts Skiermont and the Whitesboro offense back on the field. They're going to go right back to Cubano, and he will get a yard of about 3. Actually, a gain of 6 for Cubano. He's got 19 yards and a touchdown through 5 attempts today. Skiermont is left-handed.
Left hand.
Yes. And Cubano is their their fullback, and they most of the snaps have gone to him. Receiver to the left, 2 to the right for Skiermont. It's gonna go right back to Cubano, and I think we'll have enough for the first.
Seven minutes and 18 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
Whitesboro up 7-0. Skiermont, he'll have Cubano in the backfield still. He'll have 2 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. Blitz shown. Skiermont's going to roll to his left. That's going to get caught. That's going to go for a decent gain. That can't. It's going to get past the.
Great execution by Whitesboro there, finding that open guy. Ball's on the 46-yard line. 1st and 10. I'm very anxious to know what ESM's defense is going to do here because there's already 1 possession up on the scoreboard, 7-0. And ESM failing to.
Yes. Skiermont, he's going to go right back to Cubino, and he'll get stopped.
Failing to score on that last possession. So, you know, it's up to ESM's defense to get possession and score and hopefully tie up this game. But first, they got to prevent Whitesboro from scoring. So
2nd and 8. Ball on the 44-yard line. Gain of 2 for Cubino. He's got 7 attempts for 26 yards and a touchdown already, rushing-wise. Skiermont, he's got a man in motion. It's Bushley. He's going to drop back the throw. He's going to look for his man deep. And he's got it, just like that. And Joey Derby will get the tackle about the...
Ladies and gentlemen, the chat is open for this game, so any parents or grandparents or anything out there, if you want to wish your kid or the team good luck, go ahead and type it in the chat. Ball's on the 6, 1st and 10. 1st and goal, actually. Whitesboro driving right in there.
Right back to Govino.
A 6-yard touchdown run, his second of the day.
$13-0 here at Spartan Stadium. Whitesboro going to go for the field goal attempt.
The point after is up. It's good.
It's good.
After 20 minutes, Anthem pickup is good. 5 minutes, 48 seconds, for 14,
So I think 2 years ago, maybe it was, the football team was looking for a kicker.
Oh.
And
No, I guess they recruited you.
well, they tried to. They're like, hey, you want to come be the football kicker? Because they like soccer players.
Yes.
Because, especially me, because I tend to kick the ball over the goal a lot.
So you get a lot of arc on your kick.
Well, I got a lot of arc on my kick. So they tried to recruit me, but I'm like, I got soccer season. And, you know, most of the time, the ball goes where it needs to. But there's an occasional over the net sometimes. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Mistakes happen, but right now we are at the 5:48 mark here in the first corner. 14-0. Whitesboro, and they're feeding their fullback, and he's got 8 attempts, 32 yards, and 2 touchdowns. They're just feeding him, and ESM's got no way to stop him. So the kick will give Tyler Bell and Micah Combs back the ball. He hasn't had a rush yet. Bell, he will get this. He's going to get to about...
I have a feeling it's going to be a very high-scoring game. Either way. Ball on 22.
Honestly, the way Whitesboro has just been feeding their fullback, and man, he's a big dude too. So I feel like, I know we just started the game, but it feels like there's an urgency that you have to score here now. All right, Belly's going to hand off to Combs, his first handoff of the day. He's going to break a few towers, and he's going to get to the 25.
You know, it's very crucial for ESM to get points here because, you know, 3 possessions might be a little bit of a catch-up game. But no doubt that ESM can do it, but it's gonna take a while for them to get the lead if Whitesboro gets...
All right, they'll go right back to McCombs. He's going to have the first and a little bit more.
Driving right up the middle.
All right. Palmer in motion. Bell will roll out, pressure brought. And
throwing it away. That's fine.
He'll throw it away. He actually uses his left hand.
Second down, ball still on the 34-yard line.
So, 2nd and 10, like you just said. All right. Combs in the backfield, a man to the right, 2 to the left. Combs will try to break through, but the defensive line for Whitesboro.
Already spotted back at the 32-yard line, a loss of 2, that'll be 3rd down and 12.
3rd and 12, ball on 32, 4:36 remaining, 14-0 Whitesboro. Bell, he's going to drop back to throw. He's got to find Polano, and is incomplete.
It is not complete. I saw the ball fall right out of his arms.
Incomplete.
Unfortunate.
And Deshaun Hutchinson on the coverage. So it's going to be another 4th down, 4th and 12 right away. We're going to have to punt here, and you just got to hope Bell can have another great punt like he did already. Oh, another beautiful punt. But this is actually going to be brought back. Oh, and it will be a block in the back on number 10, Cody Sternaskic. Actually, number 12, Deshaun Hutchinson. Return was from Cody Sternaskic. Block in the back. I believe there was another flag there.
Yes, there was one.
Block in the back. We'll put the ball on the 21 for the Warriors. So far, Cubano on the day. He's had 8 attempts, 32 yards, and 2 touchdowns. But then there's also the fact that how Whitesboro is really driving is by big plays, because Skermont has already got 119 yards through 3 passes, and they're doing big plays with his arm and his speedy wide receivers. So he's got one man in the backfield. He's got a receiver to his right. One receiver to the left, 2 to his right. It's got to be a fake. Pressure brought. Incomplete. Intended target was Ryan Bushley.
Obviously some frustration there from ESM. Not catching that pass for a turnover, but
well played, though, by the defense. That is what they need. When they take those shots downfield, they have to realize, all right, because so far he's got 119 yards through 3 passes. And then Cubano, man, that fullback is punishing them.
Yep.
Slowly but surely. Cubano not in at the moment, though. Hutchinson in. Skirnot will take it himself. He's going to get the 1st down and way more. Brought down by Micah Combs.
Across the 40, always started at the 41-yard line.
20 yards on the play to give the Warriors a 1st down.
Hi.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks. Okay, so Skermont has Hutchinson in the backfield. Cubano gets a sit, it looks like, for the drive. 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. It's going to go to Hutchinson. Oh, he's going to get the 1st and more, actually.
He ran into his own player there, pushed him out of the way. Got the 1st down.
13 yards will give Whitesboro the 1st. So the thing about this so far is Whitesboro's really made really big plays. So most of their plays have been 10 yards down the field. Except for Cubano, who's just been slowly getting at least more than 5 yards per rush. But he's a big dude with a big body. And they will go back to Hutchinson.
Middle.
And he'll be short of the 1st. Probably ball will be spotted at the 41. They got a massive defensive line, Whitesboro does, so you can tell that they're trying to push the ball off his cancel. Hutchinson into the stride. He's looking very good. Skermont, he's going to go right back to Hutchinson, and this will be a tackle for loss. Makai Combs and D'Angelo Withers in the backfield.
Great defensive play there. Knocking that down.
It's 3rd and 6. Huge play here for the Spartans. Trying to get the ball back and not trying to let him get the 1st. Huge play here. 2 receivers to the right. Left. 1 to the right. Skirmont will drop back. Pressure brought. He's going to look. Incomplete.
Defense is key. ESM's defense is just going to keep trying that pressure to Whitesboro.
Especially that 3rd down, and it looked good. So the punt team will come out for Whitesboro. A huge possession for the defense after 2 straight touchdown drives. Well, Todd,
Yeah.
if you're the Spartans, that's huge because if you think about it, you're the fullback, man. Cubano is 210, and he's 6 foot and 210.
Yeah.
And he scores 2 touchdowns and is basically demolished getting by your offensive line. And you force a punt. He's going to return the punt. He's going to find somewhat of a hole. Ball will get brought down.
Return by Raphael, 5 yards out to the 19-yard line. We'll start there, 1st and 10.
Ball on the 19. Bell and Mackay Combs go back on the field. Little good glimpses from the Spartans last drive. Bell is 1 of 4 though. He's got 8 yards, and Combs has 3 attempts for 10 yards. He's gonna find and Rakim the pass to Rocky L was incomplete. So it will be 2nd down and 10, still on the 19. Bell, he's going to go to Combs. Combs is going to get to at least the line of scrimmage. Bell, he's got to throw. Well, sorry to do that. Technical difficulties. We were intended pass. Bell is one of 6 so far with 8 yards, so it looks like another punt will be coming with 1:07. All right, the punt will be down at the 47-yard line.
33-yard punt by Tyler down at the 47-yard line. We'll have it 1st and 10. That will be the final play of the 1st quarter. Here at Spartan Stadium, the score Whitesboro 14 and ESM 0. And just a reminder that the use of protective face coverings that cover both mouth and nose and physical distance is required here at all ESM home contests. Thank you again for doing your part.
Audio's great. Video's not good. Yeah, but it wasn't given. I shared it with myself. He's got 18,000. That's what we would get. Well, no, I just went off.
Whitesboro will have 31 from the ESM 44-yard line to start the second quarter.